Orestes, Agamemnon's son, now around 18, comes back to Mycenae with his cousin, Pylades. Apollo had instructed Orestes to avenge his father's murder by killing both Clytemnestra and Aegisthus. In Greek mythology, the relationship between Orestes and Pylades has long been a subject of speculation and debate. Some sources claim that they were cousins, while others suggest that they were simply close friends. Let's delve into the origins of these two characters and examine the evidence to determine whether Orestes and Pylades were indeed cousins. The story of Orestes and Pylades is intertwined with the tragic saga of the House of Atreus. Orestes was the son of Agamemnon, the king of Mycenae, and his wife Clytemnestra. Pylades, on the other hand, was the son of Strophius, the king of Phocis. The bond between Orestes and Pylades was forged during their youth when they were sent to live with Strophius in Phocis for their safety. It was during this time that they formed a deep and lasting friendship. The first clue to the relationship between Orestes and Pylades comes from their shared upbringing in the court of Strophius. In ancient Greek society, family ties were of utmost importance, and it was common for close friends to be referred to as brothers or cousins as a sign of their deep bond. This could explain why Orestes and Pylades were often described as cousins in some sources. Furthermore, Orestes and Pylades were often portrayed as inseparable companions who faced numerous trials and tribulations together. Their unwavering loyalty and devotion to each other led many to believe that they were more than just friends. In fact, some versions of the myth even suggest that Orestes and Pylades swore an oath of friendship, vowing to support each other no matter the cost. Another piece of evidence that supports the idea of Orestes and Pylades being cousins is their shared involvement in the events surrounding the House of Atreus. Both Orestes and Pylades played crucial roles in the tragic fate of their respective families, and their paths were inextricably linked. It seems unlikely that their connection was merely a coincidence, further suggesting a familial bond between the two. Despite the compelling evidence in favor of Orestes and Pylades being cousins, there are also conflicting accounts that challenge this notion. Some sources claim that Orestes and Pylades were not related by blood, but rather by their shared experiences and upbringing. In these versions of the myth, their relationship is portrayed as a deep friendship that transcends the bounds of kinship. One argument against the idea of Orestes and Pylades being cousins is the absence of concrete genealogical evidence to support this claim. While the familial ties between Orestes and Pylades are often assumed based on their close relationship, there is limited historical or mythological evidence to definitively prove their kinship. Moreover, the ambiguity surrounding the nature of Orestes and Pylades' relationship is not uncommon in Greek mythology. Many myths and legends contain conflicting accounts and interpretations, making it challenging to ascertain the true nature of certain characters' connections.